Did you know that the Topkapi Palace, a jewel of Istanbul, once housed not just sultans but also an entire city within its walls? This grand edifice nestled in the heart of Istanbul is no ordinary palace. It's a testament to the grandeur of the Ottoman Empire, a monument that narrates a tale of sultans, conquests, and imperial intrigues. Imagine a time in the 15th century. The Ottoman Empire was flourishing under the rule of Sultan Mehmet II. After his historic conquest of Constantinople, he commissioned the construction of the Topkapi Palace, a city within a city. It was more than just a royal residence. It was a statement of power, a bustling hub that held the administrative and educational machinery of the empire. From its ornate gates to its lavish courtyards, every corner of the Topkapi Palace echoes the splendor of the empire that once thrived within its walls. Imagine a palace so grand, it was a city in itself. That's the Topkapi Palace for you. So, how does one go about building a city within a palace, you may wonder? The grandeur of Topkapi Palace didn't spring up overnight. Its construction was a gradual process, spanning many decades, with each sultan adding their own sections and expansions. The palace's construction began under Sultan Mehmed the Conqueror in the mid-15th century, shortly after the Ottoman conquest of Constantinople. Imagine that, a palace so vast and intricate it took years, even generations, to complete. The palace complex was built in stages, with each part serving a distinct function. It was planned meticulously, with the palace's layout reflecting the hierarchical and functional order of the Ottoman society. The complex was divided into 4 main courtyards, each enclosed by walls and accessible through grand gates. The first courtyard served as a public area, while the 4th courtyard was the most private, reserved for the Sultan and his family. Now let's not forget about the Harem. This was a labyrinthine complex within the palace itself, housing the Sultan's family, concubines and eunuchs. It was an oasis of tranquility and luxury where the Sultan could retreat from the demands of his role. What's fascinating is that the Topkapi Palace was not solely the work of Ottoman architects. Byzantine architects were also involved in its construction, adding a unique blend of styles that contributed to the palace's distinctive aesthetic. The result was a harmonious synthesis of various architectural influences, creating a palace that was as diverse as it was grand. The construction of Topkapi Palace was an endeavor of monumental proportions, requiring the skill and labor of countless craftsmen, laborers and architects. It was a testament to the might and wealth of the Ottoman Empire, a symbol of its cultural and political power. Each sultan added a piece to this architectural puzzle, creating a palace that's as diverse as it's grand. Each brick, each archway, each courtyard tells a story, offering a glimpse into the lives of those who once walked its halls. That's the beauty of Topkapi Palace. It's not just a building, it's a living, breathing testament to history. Fast forward to the present day, the Topkapi Palace now stands as a symbol of Turkey's rich history. Time may have altered its purpose, but not its grandeur. No longer a royal residence, the palace has found a new life as a museum, a repository of Turkey's past. Each year, millions of tourists from around the globe flock to Istanbul to marvel at its opulence. They wander through its vast courtyards, peek into its ornate rooms, and soak in the stories that emanate from every stone. The palace houses some of the most significant artifacts in Turkish history, like the infamous Topkapi dagger, a jewel-studded spectacle, and the mesmerizing spoonmaker's diamond, one of the largest diamonds in the world. These treasures, locked within the palace walls, whisper tales of sultans and intrigue, of power and passion. From a grand royal residence to a museum preserving history, the Topkapi Palace continues to mesmerize all who visit. Before we wrap up, here are some fascinating facts about the Topkapi Palace. This marvel of architecture sprawls over an impressive 700,000 square meters. Encompassed within its walls are 4 main courtyards and numerous smaller buildings, adding up to an astounding 600 rooms. Yes, you heard it right. 600 rooms. But what makes this palace truly exceptional is its role in the Ottoman Empire. It wasn't just a residence, but also the administrative and educational hub of the empire, housing government offices, libraries and schools. Its architectural influence extends beyond Turkey. The palace's design inspired countless structures across Europe and Asia, becoming a symbol of the grandeur of the Ottoman Empire. The Topkapi Palace, a testament to Turkey's rich history and architectural prowess, continues to stand tall, a beacon of the past in the heart of modern Istanbul.